It's a distribution and relief items. I had in my call for at 29th June. And here Hano and one earlier on the Mohu disabled be on also buy on also beg my complaints. I don't know to a man hearing in back. And yes, I know relief items in a buy. See a busua, relief items in the Emo Kakra. Yes, I also sent out initial winner a buyer. Now you will list 3021. But as and when, Nipa, you can't take all those reports at a go. So as and when Omobano or Nipaniba, I was saying then Yensa and verify say yes in the correct. Honestly, so ni buy a year. Now I say then after list, said sister list in the basa. Na so atuama NADMO headquarters no more ye hojuma enti ye wo ha no de ye gusu kakra ye di relief items in ema oh yeah support with education because of
ya gina chire mahu bedi akonja se ya mu amakuro nu entunko ya nananum aye baba tube nana kwambu aji mi go mi mu asema no mi baba tunu ya ba ya ni papa no oye nyama kese e wo brekum iti se yen sisa no ya wunika jise ye jina asalutu azana nika bekem because eye ningi na pa oye ni wo brekum abantene so iti ya slamu mpeyifu amu wo kuroni mukabia ebanu mukabia eyeyeno yasi ya mpagalanse brekum ma se ya mpagalanse iti se woni se won kawa bla out. Like I said, when you won't come home, there's a thing, can you buy it, you buy it, and if you do something, you buy it. Yes, you can be able to fish and money, you might be. And what I fish and Melasso say, you're taking and sell a bloku. Not bloku, you're near Sassy. Yes, I feel you're not to Jaya say, you're not me to so, never be like a Padiaka say, you're not my baby, I'm back on. Basis ya blonsana na blokuma ye golden city no nti I was a golden city no ya maintain golden city no I was a yakuna golden city no enye kwa say ya say no na golden city annabi abadan manfu elokule yi abadan ni paku abadan ni yadie abadan ni mabani dadi yante
sene mamu nyi seme kokoko yani awa wini ndada uche kroma baby I was single one Coco marketing board. As I say, Yanam, Namia Ahapane, Sabi say, Galanse Abaha, I mean a higher Joshua. And as I say, I'm friend to Coco, I want to mean as I say, Usua, I say, there's a young Swedish Pompi Coco, me friend Nasusia, me call pay, and I'm Mamma Duhano. And as I say, I know two, so proud, ever Pompi Coco. I done it is a pito. Says I want to be young so. Shall we have Bokuma? We will run back one idea, sir. Coco, and Nuti, and a common Kuma, Nantilia, or declare Bokum, Golden City of Bokum. Aka, because later young panel could not to be a son. You want the Papa Bia Abba Kuromiso. Of one say about to go to a tuano. Your sister Badano of one say about Chireda. Yampe galam
mi mangana adeshe mama mama muminiswe mama ye febia kuye ni odo efa sumi ye meni na omeni ye yakasara japadea yana nanu di abebrese jede to maye enti asemena use yesum gana Anya sabe dachi chiriba beba be muyanfo minia susu brebe baby mapwa gana na gana be yo elinye yo efemi nwaro susu brebe baby mapwa gana na gana be yo elinye yo efemi nwaro asase batana nyame shira no da wamano niema penyi nala na wamanodo eya asase batana empe oku eji ahobu eni na dikwe bi asia sunbiye inti asemena use yasum gana yiye anya sape da chinchirima beba bemu yemfo minia susu brebe baby mabwa gana na gana beyo beyo remember break susu brebe baby mabwa gana na gana beyo beyo remember Kunsune papemu, wonfemu man. Enkuntumpo ne konkonsa, wonfanyoma. Anyhow ne krono, wonfemu man. Pese minkuminya ni otengunu, wonfemu man. Eti esemi yasungane yiye. Anya sape, dati chiriba, baba bebuye mfo. Minia, soso breve pebi. Mabwa gana na gana beyo eyeyo ifemi warao susu breve pedi mabwa gana na gana beyo.
All right, abushia ayumre so yemo bibia wutie na jo na memo akwaba
Eyeyo ifemi
Fabra kasafidi batan so higher top radio 103.1 megahertz. Emre yaktena sie woni me bra so eye final point jumedie ebre na so aye ne bra o e wa kasafidi yi so enti baby a wo bia nwumre meda se wo do afidi ato ha meda se ene Tuesday waje bre se oni en edi ahia na ya dwendwen ye man kronkron Ghana e ho. As usual, thank you for choosing here, thank you for tuning in. All right, so final point Jumadi bawa kwemo every Monday to Thursday. Miamedi Jumadi ho chiame medi edi kusi damwa from KD. I may enjoy na indi Ghana komo. Channel so say we are live on our YouTube channel. And you bet me join in live at your Top Radio Ghana or YouTuber at your Top Radio Ghana. Sanso and our Facebook at your Top Radio. TikTok at your Top Radio 103.1 FM official. Instagram at your Top Radio Ghana. Website no at your topfmonline.com. And we are Jibre yan faster than my production team no. Nana Jim Berima the senator. Executive producer Mr. Roger Tete Tayechi. Mr. Kwesi Buafo editor Etayechi. Odikro Kwame Ahen akeka masi ma production yina bibia ekoso fada amache ekame ho ewa ha Foxy ede eko social media bidin ede KD na anwume no mehyan komasen tentem so na makọ ahoma no so na wote se brekum ye bobod ni bi ewo fie ha se demonstration chenchenche pa etumi akoso ewo ho na de nyina na se amanfo ewo brekum se ade a ye fe ne galamse a edi oman ni nya wonom de omon pene ema enkoso ewo ho na mensaka panya wodi wonim ema galamse anasa sorry galamse protest no etumi ekoso nana opon boaten date ewa homa no so ma no enkodi nkomo nana opon boaten date memoadwo e de ba Top Radio so nana Roma se bibia abokwanwumre mebre kunjo die good nana we die
asokura
protest am ye ne nemu nkomo na ye pese obo
asu atwa brekum man wansia wonsanye
Martin kese agina se
enya ti
amo be pene ama galamse
chichiri kuro ya makuro ya tere abise
mamini kan bisa we se efiti abrebe na mo hu se galamsey yi ahyase e wo brekum
hema wanya ne ba bi ko wonsam ye
ya me nua me da wase se wa frenya nyimbe
na na mankuna de ewu a odikan wonsam ye na na chere di aboa wonsam ye na na ma dikan ko nyina wonsam ye mumbra
etwa mu yi
o
o
ba na ya fremu anopa wie ya
2025 October mu ho
de akoso wo brekum man mu ane nim kurase na na se mu chichiri kuro no ma ye no yese ni mu ya ja no
ben kasa
mon jane se da metu garanse wo manim sa garanse na eba asasi so no ene ne yempe garanse no se yensuo eba ha ade yare ne beba ade ha be pre be man akonsem kronosem ne nyama emfata ni pasitram awudisam ni nyina beba nananum yesremu ekwatenten yesremu yedie yeben nanti kuremu monkaye ho tweri amponkwame yawurade kaye ho na ikoye yabnanti a anya asundwem baba yede nam nyina no awurade boye nyina ho ban aya aprosifo a kaye ho ababo ye ho ban awurade bobe nyina ho ban boye ho ban mananto Ghana mampanyini on ne mpanyimfo na nam nyina
ba bedum pempenso
aya satrafo nyina repompai ma montuma edi monkaye ho nam nyame nkam ho bia tutu ye kama brekum man tie nyina ban kwaso mayan kwaso nipa ko a o pese kure ye yie no no dia o kan nko a go betu garamse no 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 nko dia ye yie o mmana papa so ya pese nipa
na mienu achi enna mo de krata bi every baby ba se company bi anya that is on to metu garamse e wo ha enti de na yinim senka nchena ye ne petitions ayetwema abai ne mpanimfo aye enim se omohwe sa nyama no ombetu ho na mo ama so ye hwe acheze kwa na ekwanimu enti na wo se ye adfofro e free sabre no aye sabre no kwa na meka se yes ayetwe no nso bi wo ho ayetene a grofo timi di bi aduane
okay
ababi kura wo ho mutimi num bi sabra me ne wo kasa isa nso no bi ani wo betimi di bibia
enso na sei
bi mo fu kura no mutimi fa engo omunu bae so anta se nyema ase kura grofo bi so wo mutimi komo afu ebra me ne wo kasa because omo wo grofo mkuta tu wo kwa wo se sechiwo eju fu kura to ebia omo be ma kwan a okodu ho na wo bege ufuno asana wakofi nke ade hard
se wo betumi anya kwan akọ wura mu ho se wo kọhwe wo noba ye wo afuo mu a san se galamsefo no wo ho na omukura 20 obo beje wo mobile phone
ba bi wo ho wuntimi nko
na se ukọ wie na wo betwamu a wasan je wade abafie
wasan je wo phone
ade a wo betwitwa pictures ni videos akwa abonten
ya mo ye wo ane
na mose mutu ana mo eko original minister ho no response be na free mu bae
regional minister ne de enye ye na eko ho police yi commander no ene kan se galamse asembia no omo no report ma regional minister enti ono le be mo omo instructions se bia ne yasi wo ha no regional minister se enye ni se ene aye asemo asabre no police commander no kai no na kobane sa no edu ba bia na se ohwe se nema no nkuya na te se wo se wo so no odo sebre ese wonsem na wo so no bia wo ye kire bia na ne a wo yi kanye ye no panimfo no hu ye edinti na ema etu sa na mo no ene
enti omo a fiti last year omaba pomu ho a omo ye galamsey no tumamufo ne bi enya adwuma wo mu bi tumamufo ne bi eni omo ninsa wo so bi a no ane so omo free ba bi na omaba mo ye sa hwehwe mu na hu
ne wom ne se ne ya te se company bi wo ha ono no so ne bi omo animu so na represent omo se no ona e bi de ma mo ende yenhu saade no na me ne wo kasei na mo sabesisa mfidie bi num kosunyane enra ye ne regional commander ekuhia na utie mu a o se machines o me abefa free kromo ha ina kosuna no obi amma ani mu se me machine ayira ananse bi di machine akof se bebia ma ya ba befa enti asema o mo ka chere se bia obekọ no na akwara bi ogina ho no o ye ne den ya de obebo nipa edo ne ba room onudin ti machines ni go ho sa tema sa bra me ne wo ka se ya obi a me claim se me machine ayira na se obi abefa be machine like I said, no, my who say nipa no ni license or the operating because say be when you so police and now yeah they now you know kwan so I'm ra kwan so abai ba mu a utimi ni abai edi because who are there a ma kwan say e wo so utimi ni awo ye no then I man yes e galamsey because so mu documents and as a license a pa I was utimi di aduma nka ombe yo moduma munsuru ti kombe fanye man ompa ko diaba
na oyetra moye no ene no ye wu say numbers na mabunu ena na di akotene pa de ma me fo nyina di mu bi ti say kroma no eni abre say won hu sunsuanso bia action ben na e wo ho bia mu amopese mutekie
say we hu say na no say won mi famra nse won sem it is obedient they now famra kwa so a ozu betun na famra kwa in the next line of action is a court na obi a obeba rekuma asase so oba betu ayi bia no oni saa ade betini amana atu agudie no ne kwan so a yedne be famra kwan so na ye kwade awi ataso se brekum sene asase semtie ene yensu semtie no eye sononko ya asase ni sa ene yini nsu sa zabri amene wo kasai pipe no kura na bi wo ho a be se na wotuna yemie ba bi pi wo ho a on bi pipe anodu be ana ahomati be no mienu ebo no nsia no motu nti already na kura da nsu to kakra no nsu hu edin ti ye jaima we no koso a ebedu pet bread na je se nsu je se ye kokra ene ba be no brekum enti brekum de nka ye de ebenya anything surface no de ye ma ho kwai because mo ayen
okay enti nananom ene mabunu no ene protest no mo de petition bi e ka ho koye na den na wo petition num se bibisa e wo ho a
no na yes aban say ye brekum circumstance no ebe ya mo obi alliance o metu agudie wo ya sai si so because mo ene dash nkan kwada kwa yen wo mo no because omo ina e wo stick e wo asase we so na asase ya yakopo aba ma omo bi nka ho bi kuma asase na e wo no eno ana na yakopo ndi abaye nti o se ehwe ni yi nti entina ho ma obi a emese no nti de ye protest no yes abai onhwe na making sure say Minerals Commission Minister of Lands and whatever no mom be alliance sombra brekum ha say yensu ni asase mali nti hwe e bole to fa sanity
brekum de ye ka bunu nkro no de mu efe pa ba ko a yentimi mbo no yenja brekum emfrim se krono chichiri ni yie pa galamse no ba mu ebe ha dwen
ebe ha dwen minua na ye nananom a wo hwe kro ya wo ka ho asima brosa na wo ha enye gold sika ene yisi ye nananom mo de mo basa ene ye adwuma edi sinsi abrosa no
kro ba ko a wo bu no regional agaya wo mu fa e ya bronsan
omo a mo de mo ko abrochi omo so na be sisi bi aka ho so ti ati
yes
enti no akuya no na wo ha yenu ya ma nom ni yutu bi enu anom ye a mo dididi e de bo mo bra so ti ase ti se ka se ta se no e de ba be ye good ni sa nema na e huntu sanso na e mo abrekum o ye na yini ta ide kwa nga mo nche success story e wo ba bi a galamsey aboa amani pano o kwa obetimi aka se krowe e tu galamsey aboa ni pano e wo hanu ama mo tumpon omudi e wo sorry ba replicate o brekum But so much means baby and not say nya de be boy. Yes so mo fa che omunyi brekum mfiri mu. Galamsey and I say good no say no situ no e mo brekum.
Na protest ne stop Galamsey wo brekum no. Na na da rumo na nanom nyina gitumu say okun omo time ochi.
Opani reaction be ya kro no. Say be say president kro ye bi na say utwa na say mo a wutimi tu anamon estop no. So ti ase. Enti no agena enye a nipa no timamifo hu se enye no nipa kakra bi efi so mbe bo obo na dodo no se emwa e wo ti ye ka dodo no ho na ye hwe se ade no enya ye mwa ya emwa ye
okay
enye obi a support na obi a on support enya nipa no a ye wo mu a ye fi se enye no ye betu anamon bi e fata ebisia no kwai.
All right.
Sanity.
Nana, mamina se adwumre na se bibi wo ho a me misa ye a mo pese mo de tudwa e fa de ekoso na sha se obrekum yi ho a e bia na me misa e ba de ho hia na pese wo de ka ho a akwanya wo ho.
Yeah de yeah think say e be bo brekum ho bai against Galamsey. O man penin bi kan say nso hye mfanipa so you me fanipa ena train na eba no e break na pai ti obi a ogira kwa mu bia no am mo pai
na train be na the break na pai
train no eba na nipa na ya kan ye ho abom se ye ma
Galamsey nkoso e wo breakum no
enkoso no
sa train no the break apai nti obi obesi mu kwan se won pene so na obema Galamsey na koso no mone no mpene
sanity
ene na wo se mo de bra kwan ene beyo
kwan de be faso bia sa de nti mo be faso se Ghana de mra na ye adwuma se be fam bra kwan so.
All right na opombo aten date mame na ase na memfa wosia pam ya besa ba won chen bien won komo ya ho ya me sha so. All right nana opombo aten date ena ene no edi nkomo yi oka convenience ana se mpanimfo a edi animu ehwese Galamsey a ayi ni ti e wo brekum in the Bono region on betimi asia no bidikan kan me se wokọ Bono region no mu a enkro no titinkro na ewo ho no ba ko emu efe pa eye brekum emabu na ewo ho nso de omunim de papa eva brekum kro na nkasa no emabu no pa kwantu eti bodafo wo mu yie nti wokọ ho a ekro ewo ho de eni ni kro nketo nyina bogafo nti emu efe papa shada siesie kro na nkasa emu nso dwo asomdwe ho. But Galamsey no kwa kowura ho de a ebe ha adwen utie nana no kasa no ana che fiti last year October mu ho na mu hu se Galamsey fuyi ayi omuti wo ho a o ma sha ase edidie na Galamsey asem no ye ka ensida ejadwumre so esisu biem na maka kire wo se ana ya ka kire o mampani se Galamsey sem no o mampani fa ne nan ensi fom yie because I can't campaign promises ho yet in some bebre fa Galamsey ho se o mampani na oteso no se na nia breso obeko Galamsey a obetumi de 1 week atumi atu Galamsey ase yet we free Sam George mo ho yet be free Sam Jamfi ho yet be free Okujato Ablapa and leading members of the NDC then on their campaign trail entimu riding on Galamsey and etumi benya tumi ese nsuon ketwa anka enhu Galamsey da ena Galamsey yesi atieguso wokọ Bono region mu a enye brekumfo nkwa na mani abre o ye fre kro bi atronie e wo sunyan hwa also protest ekoso mananu na nanum bia wo sorry ekọ mu nsuo mu ekotutu nsagu mu ekọ kesi omo ye Galamsey e wo ho awsi omo hu bi da omunsu omote ho a omonom ede ye omukua ede ye omubibia galamseyes atiesi so ewa atronie na and then I listened to one of journalists in fact minka say or your senior now all making remarks to their echo so ewa atronie I remember the your mind this morning on the program so na o say watumi asie kire ewo galamsey a ekoso watronie ye nyina call say sa galamsey no regional minister betimi de na yesi form no timi nka no kra enkyere damfo kasa wada say ensebi hyehyɛ kire as regional minister no aye handicapped na akoye adeɛ bi asɛ wanhwɛ ne kasa yie ne ko ne yie a ebetumi akɔfa how bɛn amanfoɔ na ɛwɔ hɔ ne sɛ galamsey ne yɛmpɛ you are the regional minister our regional security council no wona woda no wona wokasa posifoɔ entu anamawa ɔmobetie no ɔmatu anamaw because you represent the president ɛwɔ region ne nyinaa mu. But Honorable Joseph Adair Akwaboa, Bunu Regional Minister, I'm a Bunu Regional, Kafas Galamsey, and said Nimuno, and say Galamsey, Ewrem. A Tronio, Brekum, Ekekako. A Bekakada, ye so fine in the Bunu region. Now, Honorable Joseph Adair, Ote Bunu region ho. I do way cause won't mean found 9 C form as regional minister. Won't mean found 9 C form as chairman of RICSEC. And he say Galamsey no and Rabuno region. Other regions are Galamsey. I am prone ewo. Near he said your moon sassy or mukria yo and he said your moon living SCTA be piako. Now so one penny 1 found 9 C form. Na se Bunu region nso galamsey jifa ene na food insecurity no ye mo aboaye ho aduane ho ebeye di wo krom ha because Bunu region eye kua ena wo ho se galamsey e kowura ho makua na firi ho de a ene na wo assemble the po krom ha ye se omanfo na so wi o omo se omo mpe galamsey omo nsa ase so se yentu ala mo nsesi a na etena se wo ho no mokasa aba se tena dia dia hu gimu a enye na no ano no wo ye no hwe nya yie because Bunu region ho no mabu na wo ho no omo nse dan tasty galamsey no nyoye enhu dia wom na se obodi obo ho bo mu a ma be hyem wo ho no se ye nyina ye ntu a na omo hu se sei na wo mu a enye na nsase ni nyina be ko enye na nduane ni nyina be ko ensu obo ho nyina be sei enso Bunu regional minister Honorable Joseph Adair Akwaboa ye po di wa fidie so anwumre yi na benim se man pani ye beduru nanim tu anamon sorry to so na tu anamon na hwese galamsey na ewura Bunu region mu no obesia no enja okono manananom enja okono ma timamufo nko a be on your toes. You have the police I wanna we are RICSEC chairman, you command, they follow. I'll bet not now. I question penny for me the she said, contract any free crying. Why now, but not fair ginseng we are. A baby so. I'm telling you for a fact. But I'm penny for the nice for because near point is in Ankasabi. And then my crime Galamsey couldn't be in Koso. Near point is in Ankasabi. And Emma Quine, Emma Galamsey Kono, and to Minkoso. Now we, the Attorney General, I refer some leading members of the NDC to Yoko. Said there are some allegations I form who say they are engaged in Galamsey. Yet, Mr. Say, as I want to me, I didn't call no, Safimuno Akosi saying. Wuntumi is facing 20 years in prison. South Shemuna, for some leading members of the NDC, Ehono, Akosi saying, Omampani, in fact, last time you admitted yourself, say, untimi saying, won crow 40 ewo galamsey ho. So it means you admit that there might be some people in your government they are also engaged in this illegal mining. Dia na mo ye dia fa ho. Omo na omo kasa wo opposition. E call state of emergency e wo galamsey ho no. And omo nyina ye busy. Enti galamsey seb no inform ho. Sam George are busy. Okujato are busy. Sami Jamfigia why you busy I want to gold. But galamsey no koswa chinsemu. The time to speak is now. Now no me kote say Osofo Pani Duncan Williams. Osofo Pani anwumre me chiao. Me chiao on top radio so. Yes. Osofo Pani Duncan Williams say Omanfo ni nyina yen kambom ni yemompa ye na yemfa ehwe say betibiri akọ galamsey. Hey! Adia ni public machine esi wuram ekita tuo gina ho no yemfa mpaye na enko. Kwabrani edi excavator ese wuram ekita tuo gina ho. Wosi yemmo mpaye. Na yemmo mpaye ma excavator ni ntumfiri wuram ho. Ana Ghana excavator se ise wuram nyina jani dundum. Yes pake. Shamfanya sisi nsuo so nyina ya startia and starte empire moment me sa de no Fox gisa bo kire me o mo na mo ye electricians ne technicians ne ade minim se betimi abompa ya ma obi a why na adwen se galamsey na wodie na adwen asesa ne ya mitimi kire enye mpaye eye nipa na ye nti action there was you put in place. Last time Joseph was say usukai our parliament was already ebayanka ukoto so bitin nsuo so di galamsey abonitu okura kum no because the activity na wo ye oho no kum nipa kura sin said ye wo bekum ono ato atwene and some trafo e kasa ye gina and we are not seeing them. Meanwhile galamsey no ho civil society groups are omuye de gida. Today we are not seeing them. Galamsey no ho. Asofo mpanimfo a omu lead charge. Na demonstration koso no mutimu bi e call say omampani then and declare state of emergency no. They are still in this country. Galamsey ne koso. But say no omanfo ni kamafo bia. Enti demonstrations no moye. Na nanom ni kamafo bia. Enti omo fa snap na makosu ansuo so na makotutu agum because ye tumi ni wono na wo se wotu anamo no wo hu dia wo ye amanfo ne kasaka kra na ye hu se naimos akoho na sei rastos kofaba na naimos abo action kakra rastos posua na naimos akoho enti omo ni operations ya na se intelligence bi omo no beka se ye de Yajuma ye it is based on intelligence until ye call yen twins and joining some famra. Yen twins or man for the demonstration answer. A intelligence led operation until no ube huye no near ho. I see a kofaba and say one who say Naimosuna Busho Kakra ewe chiri. International security for the way. BNI for the way. Police detectives no away. Excavators no enyina na kwesi wurabo eye de ebe fa krom eye tanya ebe fa krom enti galamsey ne de me maka wa ha ebe koso aka se yam pene mane nkoso mu ye be ka ne da bia mu ye yaso ye be ka ne da bia Mamema Mr. Boafo akwaba. Mr. Boafo.
Kedi em say we dey ma bam video ya hwe sisi ye. Ye ni anim achimoda MP Kwesi Akwa. Wọ́n na so ni DC. Oni ni DC di boy no site no call ye no. Ehun video ni hwe sisi ye. Ni ade odo meto asesi ara manfo ehun nti achimoda galamse na kwesi akwa na DC ni ko bo ni dia so that you find him fie na mzo pa chew but na kwesi akwa video de ato honi and video ko
ntino enti ye hu ya chimda
we ya chimda galamse na ba hu dia abo
abia oba ye YouTube page wa obehu oba ye YouTube page wa obehu Top Radio Ghana obehu video ayede ato osisi a oba obehu video no edi ato osisi a hwede nsu aye yet to chroma say what is life hwede nsu aye hwede nsu pa aye enya ndan na sisi we let's say krobo krom edi ye digalam say nyaka krom pa but every year say no bia ye din
ya bemu ya wa bemu ye ntu galam say if they are video NDC for the Galamsey campaign if you know Senka or da na Galamsey wo hodo man I'm sure they would have had videos near there woman the betray but any hwe baby abefa bia ye tutu wo omotu there is no effort say ye reclaim say aban ye serious so be fight Galamsey ya o twa nani ehwe achimda for us local politicians, people here, no, will continue to make the noise. You say, yeah, Kaya, yeah, then so Yanka, wine, and Rebecca. Achimda in here. Can you bring the wafa? Power, yes, now we are. Yamishira, Mamma,
okay. Enti the over share video na achimda no achimoda ye kosono no ela mpino kacha wo se owa ban mu no na nti sei ese dia jinsemu kura NDC mudi galamse aye campaign o mudi galamse aye campaign in fact I know you're dear to extend said demonstrations akese on Galamsey calling on the president. Ye nyina ya ka bio. Etina ne mani abira megusu America no. Ye nyina ya ka bi. Balene ye refi. I was here Top Radio 103.1. Final point Jumedie ena yeguso eresumwei. Mede we besia kakra. Mede besia. Na mamemra wo nche wa ahoma ne so. Oneliga mine ya yenti hu nkomoi. Na memebisa wo se. Okon no. Baby a yedrei. Ye ne den ni yetumi akon. The illegal mining. Okui baby a yedrui. Ye ne den yetumi akon. 0303 944 864 0303 944 864. Na share so ma me say Erimene Yera Madi Jibril Ebedi enkomo e ofia ha. Ma me fa me first caller. Hello, good evening.
Evening, apomwe.
Adumo, me ba cho odin ba bia wo kasa free.
Evening, apomwe.
Odin ba bia wo kasa free. Mete won kapa.
Yo, ya family you please me kasa free ashaman.
Yanko.
Na say di garanti atemi a udi aba anadwi die. No kwani ya mi ani ni. Edu abato bre. Na say ya kasa di ensemo a ya tete ewo ya sun. Obi ewo opposition. Na say ko ba say otakonya anasa for minor age asefo anasa age me to media. And someone will be coming boss akastia will be share. Na can I say Ghana for dear. Obi Abanas and Nadaka credit the Babiano. You did a chain near the area. And they are china quite many of those rubber shabo. And about Nay. No cramming and many. na no STC bi ne tanka bi kɔhye ɛwɔ Kumasi kwan so anyina mu areas na no kɔ Kumasi le ba be gina kwan no ho nya me hwɛɛ na subon kan na Awurade Nyankopɔn in fact na inde twa bi ni mu ka wasasi so na me obetwa bi ni mu ka papa na na eme ya na sɛ ɔmo bɛ yɛ ebi yadeɛ ada bɛ ka ɔmo mu ya ni nyinaa ni enome na eba ebe ka o man nyinara ye na ya nyinara ni e fi se e ko si bon kan mu a e be su mama dana oni ya me
Yame enka ho. Hello, good evening. Me ba cho odi na be o kasa friend ray.
Ba cha ba ma me kasa fi o cha na je.
Yankwe.
Kedi na me sha mo na ejuma kwa mo yo. Na kedi me de matase hu yie da party ni MPP ni NDC o na Miki Ghana se Ghana pra o na ya ma me ba ko ma o mu papa na edise o mu na ma me ba ko ma ye ba de na ko pe ni de same thing also be na ya na de ya ni se ye what for ma na ye ni sika ye de be crash o me ya na papa you know ye na ye de na hu su sanso na ye ke we be to the politics that's what we know. Smart to that. You for one out you see what to be fire and what now you who quiet uncle for the don't be fast na Ghana fan and come back. Yes, idea only the proper beer at the madam.
All right. Mr. Bedasi. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Teddy.
Me ba cho odi na be o kasa friend ray.
Una Omega of South.
All right, yankwe.
The best yeah, the market can the market ma yeah kind of yes city that yeah the best the Ghana more die na papa my the other two passing life
Alright, me da se menia online no na ebu sheda nye. Ma me fa bienu ka ho na me fa si. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Kidi.
Me ba cho odi na be o kasa fra nwumre.
Kidi ba cho ye fem na amwa ko ha me kasa fi S boy ewo ayenso constituency.
Na amwa ko ye tie nwumre.
Kidi ye mo abasa di masmodi. Na Kidi o my Ghana eni dachi. Me kam ti so Kidi semitie nsema ye mpanyimfo no epetuya nsema omuka ne de omuba omuya it is a difference ewum ye ba na no ye call election and someone vacate say je work for the indicate state of emergency na gram say ye mpa ne support bre ne any better abam as a state of emergency no as enyo no meka ya number omuwe fikro omeka wasem kwai and then before the gate and let the whole a campaign and we need to me about by me and then Saturday was a legend to me. Let you watch in BI, you wouldn't have to watch and watch them car. We don't get say, and yeah, no, never made the lady. But some no position here. Next game was a name and made in Indiana. Could you say a call for Romeo and then a paying maybe all your far? Can you talk to him? Because I'm in the call, Kitty. About the power economy, and you was it. And the Galam say, who's like a kiddy, and they, you know, the market there, or did you say on one up point teeth, and the Galam say, Lily Bambani, maybe, a coffle. But then the normal say, I am been paying for an area, and then before the other movie, and then it's lower, they say, and for a Galam say, another, and for a Galam say, because they can say, I don't want to.
But me for last call, I'll be far from hello, good evening. Yes, sir. We have the last call. I'll do maybe your Casafri.
Be quick, man. You can have a condition of
Yanko.
There is every day. My cat was every day. I'm a bonfire now. Yeah, we'll be now. Nasa, but team you know you need to almost you baby a dog on obi and do a bit in a way. Galam is the on the two far. Then I say, JC, okay, that good will. Missy, I want to hear them. Now, it is our say almost good, good. Now go no, and the cocoa, a Diana, so, a chef from Baum on the two. Maybe only Yammy tomorrow.
Yaminka home. I was yamming chopping one by Sima. Na batwa so ma na me ba me ne Ura Madi Jibril, Director of Elections and IT NDC itwa me ho ba na me ne opening kase atwa so adi enkomo
enti anya atwe ne gina hoi ebe yo no osele pa hello madam
Hey, Nana, me watch.
hey enti atwe wuni oh in fact why you kase o wo so aye fe pa
Yamia, a free bra with me call thanks to you computer clinic by you know. And I'm me who aye fe na me ye de nyina kosa no.
hey say ni pa yi da ye modua sentra oh in fact why you fine na enkoda ye wo ma na ntafo yi
Ai me amema. Set na me bra wa wo ho pa o. Na so ye free thanks to you computer clinic by ye. Me ntafo nyina ye me ma.
oh
Me fiefo mabusuafo go bia yade a. Ehwa na ye kro.
oh sa
Ai.
oh ene why ade abusuafo ena da me ka kire no atwe na nanse ne ho aye fa wanya ntafo ekura wo mo fefefe sa no ni nyina ye thanks to you computer kese kura de fidia software bebre abeka ho yaro ya wuduo bebre wo ho so awosa thanks to you computer clinic one okua no e free so hunko asamanka se kwantimpon no so pe se wo hia thanks to you computer clinic a friend wa homa iso 0545252880
Thanks to you computer clinic. Bra beji ahoden.
Oluman Boogie. Oh, yes. Someone said here, first edition no ekoye. Yes. Second edition yidie. Oh, a baya the rough. Enti be register sesia. Our top radio. So when you're 50 years ekwa, would unkai say registration no e free. Oluman Boogie season 2 yi. So would de enkunimu what the life changing money. Sikas sani pasha bre and the coffee. And the achade bebre. The same mobile phones. Any TV. Oluman Boogie season 2. So when you're 50 years ekwa. And chunche unase kra. Na sedia season 1 no. A jibe biano. Season 2 yi. A baya fanta bruta. Kayo. Sa Oluman Boogie season 2 jumedie. Ya bayi ni live. Our top TV show. At the top 103.1. And all our social media platforms. Oluman Boogie season 2. Asa ama pomodin. Yam papa mu aba chire asamu amamre ene amane. So person season 2 yi. Obe sponsor ana penchire mu bia. Fre 0503 711 344 0503 711 344. Oluman Boogie. We am a dance papa. Oluman Boogie. Asa papa eni.
All right, Abusia Yamaya Hon Akwaba, a higher top radio 103.1. Final point, Jumedie, Ena Yeguso, Ede Esumwe na. Mame Kyle says Yaka phones at the honor phones in Ibiaba. Honor phones to Lebia Mekamwa Semcho say ye papa. And you're very smart. When you be a bit to your wow pa. You wanna hold wo be Honor Play 10, Honor X5C, Honor X7D, a Kwakusi Honor 600 Pro. A smartphone a FE, and who accessories in Yansono, a buso, a was Yaka phones. Eti me the number email, Pomodia Sobina on a phone libi, so tone so yusu, a papa a bebow 0240 591 661 0240 591 661 and 0242 487572 0242 487572. Abusia me costudio be na Edmray Bensa Aka Ura Madi Jibril Ewo Fiduim or your Director of Elections and IT Edma NDC Abanyukuno Era Memojo Emwa Kwaba Edmray
Ajuso Kedi
Adaruma se Empombo Kodie
Miadom Pomie
they just say you know what you come up with on phone by former station, but first time meeting you.
Sure.
And say your party is set for elections. And Komono a whole partner yebe to me Ediafa. But then Mamini can be say from deputy director to substantive director of elections. How has it been? Also, man, to know what you're saying.
Kedi Nedika Mentia with you for him. Also, this is my first time ever studio.
Oh, okay.
Ever since studio started program.
Okay.
Although na minomo enya on phones.
All right.
The first day I remember. Okay. Although I'm 7:30, but the man also Munfancheme. Kedi, from deputy to acting director of elections.
Yes.
It's not the same.
Yes.
Deputy, they say, oh boy, will be. Then now you become the person head of the that department.
Sure.
Responsibility no so.
Yes.
Responsibility no so. Especially when that department at every time be a election wants them, because it's from general elections now internal elections. If you will come to assembly elections, all those ones are at any given time, there's responsibility. No, but you won't buy senior coupon a web wire now. It me as a CD. We are in levels are what the energy.
Yes.
At least also turn ourselves and say, okay, yes, we have to contribute to the party.
Yes.
And yet so easy, but I believe that with the support of everybody, we're able to get there.
All right. My young common internal elections, maybe say to see, what is the state of the party ahead of more internal elections? What's the state of the party?
Kedi, make I say NDC party has really moved so quickly in the usual political parties, form political parties, or abemwa na we strong. Free abemwa then no assess what it has started in Bobo form. So learning from the past from 92, the way we did our reorganization in mono party no abedina abedu some pempe so guys they be we can continue to do the business as usual. Say branches and they be sorry say branch and the core of the party and grassroots. But your base organization or not, and fire doing them call ye. But no yes fapim to the party structures in Ankasa. So the NDC this time around the idea say branch elections. You do almost 8 months in that all.
Okay.
Just to run branch elections. Branch. And you used to talk about branch, 9 positions as some they can know. Because your branch, NDC branch executive, 9 at every branch. And so we share 9 ye multiply by all.
Okay.
See into a bunny. Because another branch biano, that 9 and a be sure you are able to win votes for the party. Into a year and why a party nankasani no. So you're starting from registration of a membership, from that you be a validation of the register, and I say be so for the elections. Kedi, this is the first time like I say any political party say all caught in internal election branch level. Why be online pick nomination from online?
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Be also online.
Be from for nomination or filing in or online. In fact, elections in the to approve the membership. Say we ever call album no online and no. So
okay.
Be no be no. So idea you say boa and never boa party no. So because this level, after this level, as well about constituency, region, national, parliamentary, and presidential primaries. But once this one, okay, so about constituency elections, it will be difficult.
Okay, so branch it to make us smoother. Constituency no won't
you see, political party be in elections challenge be no album.
Okay,
the basic thing album. See album no but what we are doing now, I can tell you, even for the last time when I did my check, successful approval, say based on the data, no, but 98%. 98%. And we are talking about almost 370,000 on the roll, on the album. So what we are 98% successful approval. successful enroll of the data. Say you to about a be no pose. Then it also say the aka 2%, which will spread it upward. It's not a pen who will do issues, you know. And the crap no, okay. You're still working on the issues. Again, this is also elections after you winning now. Of all the things you can, you see the Albon no, become a constituency phobia.
After compilation,
you know.
Constituency,
say your records be a fast so the compare. Adia mu ye no approvals no microphone am winning elections no ono more oppose no check when we complete this one now everybody will say you will register for the next level.
Fantastic.
Yes, indeed. Make I say with this and make I say party is stronger, and that also tells you say if you want to believe, if you believe in democracy, foundation of democracy now be you can't continue deceiving yourself. Say debut media me a political party into the biani de jalu nkwana o ye ya trust stage into party in the last 8 months say ye nuanu mo kokasam ko bomu a em say o titi concert na mo ye yem di o mo che nka bi what's steady
the NDC entirely has been calm. First, Banta.
Also, a book be a man for a camp politics in a janking, can say. Say political politics that call AI. Show, but almost still they're still reading the old political books, you know. Obi we have a career demonstration. Obi we are quite we Kakasi number in someone not threatening say table 10. Table 10. They be old story book. Be
na table 10 na moyamu nshemo.
No table 10 na we 10 say.
Say 10 said you 10 maybe na.
Le 10 na say 10 na you 10 ababiu. Say 10 na eko. Say table 4 square.
Yes.
And 10 na be call 4 square na say ababiu. And I'm on sir. They don't even really they don't even know what they are talking about. Table na square. And I didn't say 4 years. In because I was about 4 years, now I started view. Those issues, that's where we are doing our best to get it done. Yankasi, they are perfect. Okay. No. So I got 2% to be in yes. But it is better than any other elections. The party, the NDC Yankasa, are managing in terms of branch elections.
All right. What about party government relationship? And he said party no ye adwuma pa and am winning power. Mo form a government we are party wo ho but was say amamu nso etimi koso. Omo amobu man no any party wo so amohwe party adwuma no. What has been the relationship so far?
Offer party in the first place, this is also in the history of our fourth republic. Say government be aba aji political party now ordinary power no edi. This is the first time.
Argentina or Canada.
In terms of giving opportunity to the party members.
Okay.
In terms of giving appointment, in fact, from the district level, offer your constituency secretaries, constituencies chairman, constituency women organizers, any appointment as MMDCs. Come to region, secretaries, women organizers, any appointment. Come to the national level. Then after that, the Nyama Ediko Abonti said, "Ebama your youth opportunity to serve this country." That much actually. So that connection, no, because so far from the top, nipa nipa baku enko the second one can say a party officer. So that connection, the party is still running. The party and the government is still running. So party and government in the Yasia Yababe Muda. You that disconnect. Enti ye be den ama yet timia some on my ye. It needs the two to work together. And no that is why when we say ye nuanu MPP eto mo say the NDC the jomama no bibi onam no when papa because they are now saying say omunya opportunity they will also learn from us. So government party, the campaign based on to deliver.
Yes.
And that is what we are doing. We campaign say project are binder than no no. Once it's viable, yeah in day GD will continue because who MPP aba by moi omudi 8 years I auditing of roads the auditing some 8 years about roads in here then they have effect and say come no back here no e be cost na cost nti e ba here no you catch Ghana for say yes so ban ni bi so when you came you di in Sawan from Sawan road it's the entrance contractor no aye
Winiba Kaswa stretch
yes contractor na you aye bibia ye bi o say with the mo ye because you stop say like auditing na e be ha Ghana for yeah bano obekaya MPP ka say omo swear say NDC ba abempa they will destroy your free education bio na say
can review
na mo say review no and say be twemu ntomo ko dina market omo yo twemu man to aba ma NDC omo be twemu na NDC ba no man twemu a e be ja political activities here that's what he said yeah ba na twemu party ni say dey be way e be bo man Ghana government say me
and so if you are to assess your own government almost 2 years down the line you believe what shall mo share Ghana for ne to me am pray say mo de be Ghana ye the rescue mission na that so no you are delivering
Kedi I think that maybe na meet you crap na wo ka say ye ka galamsey asem enti ye ba enti see crap e chendada no I think we were talking about some reference.
Yes.
I believe you say na ye nyamba na ye shebono. Na ye forest ni na amanfo mo omo didimu.
Na galamsey koso.
Na amanfo didimu. Ya banu ya timia stop those forest there.
Forest reserves no.
Ya stop. Enti say first ye galamsey 100% with the forest. Na ya timia stop forest will you say is 120% bill? Will you say now across to 120% you can say 20 ama abefom. Okay? 2. We come on that issue. We sat back and say in your me say ya say pa the way excavated it me call friends and fight.
Yes.
How do you stop it? To me continue say oh shit. I say so the ba chere the old beko. What me chere the old beko we will now give you the permit and we'll track it. One phone call system. No. I believe he said for the past 1.5 years, it was not difficult for you to see excavators in villages. So those items, those issues, we can see us on that one. So if I'm assessing my government, I can say we are not achieving now. But in yes, to your boy, no, we are doing it. Today, Ghanaians are proud. Etibika say, I can go and appeal. Even opposition say, I'm going to appeal. I will hope so it can succeed. Today, lawyers and judges can now pull up and down. Under NDC.
Meaning rule of law is working.
We see in the NDC.
Democracy is thriving.
And the NDC.
But recently, your opponent said democracy is under attack.
Market, no. Sure. Just a question. Or court every day.
Just a question.
Every day, even when they are in the recess. In there, Omamkasi and Yeshu, no. On Monday judges have pressed a debut. Me call me chilling. And the judge man can say say during this
vacation.
I want for a free now to challenge so that to get more education. It tells you that you have that freedom to mention something. So Obi in this bit now can say democracy is under attack. Then what be say ne in our council.
Democracy ne fan
na work on oneself. You can they don't and then tell you. The back say, oh,
they think people don't have the right to speak their minds again. Said you na omowa baimua na NDC was in opposition. Ubia to me can your pay. But this time round, Okasa ya chill, TikTokers ya chibi. Party people ya chibi. And amanfo kasaboa na aban yi ahwehwe han e ka hye omuyam
edi bi ba no nsembe na okweka
me bo machi wa galamse ho
oni se no police mbe ha
me nimpa
ko be frɛ
pa cho da bi
me so mpo mi fo nko echi o why na what no serious obe ka say against NDC obi achi no babu se mo nkese mo policy bi se obi ti radio so a uti studio o ka se mo say asema wo kan chusan
yes
that's one was it mean train say was say yen top
issue disclaimer etwe ho free
because some
be wasem
and some fata atam se bitu bi go na ke dibi de mi say no bo game no utum say asema o kan say be semfo a you off the mic na ka say e kwa samba okay
yes
so all stations we have matter opportunity and we have not stopped anybody from coming to your station to talk. Okay? So I say TikToker. And the MPP. If you know TikToker is in those. Omo che TikToker what did he now do at Tema that they left him? And then Nanado, MPP. Abrante bi na yesi Legon Hospital. Na yin biye. And Abrante bi na omampeni yere ewo fe kwelebu ye program. Obema podcast ka say ka kire omampeni say won ko bi hospital no. Omampeni ti ya chi Abrante no. Ya chi no. Abrante na chi no. I'm sure you know that story.
Yes.
Enti no. Inyo na do na mani ya chi no. Na ono no na do no na ye to ba ni re but because na do nti na eche no because what he was saying that you tell your husband say maybe o see enchi na eche no in the presence of a friend say oba that to do go manage eche no. So when these people now come to say a man for year attacking democracy, then you ask them say who ye demonstration no ukaji permit ni obi stop o onim say under MPP ye jan president amount for call demonstration na ya chi omo.
Oh yes.
In fact the police court ka say me ma ko ye demonstration
but eche no enya demonstrators ni na some of them that misbehaved sorry
also me pa wasem de bia
yes
also some wo kan no we see TikTok say misbehave no ye chi omo. That's what you are trying to tell me.
Okay, demonstration. That's
what people are saying.
Yes.
Me see, that's why
because some of them misbehave.
I want to tell you, console ni enchi omo. Sati asie. It is a TikToker. I connect data. What is so now we can save one. As against the what year when you see cow, if what can say against the party, nobody will attack him. There's a guy who was before NDC. If you want this no, Kose.
Yes, Kose.
If I say more things diamond down than before, we'll be invited. We'll be invited.
Maybe you can't cross the line.
I saw like you. That you would be same people in BSL. Omuntimin bought and some man microphone and Omunka. And some say, but Sasa 70 minka. Why I did not say anything, but they think somebody's will be back on Timinka's Asamono. You understand? Democrats are conquer demonstration fair. Last one fair. But they attack what builds democracy. Only said this is a country that we are trying to make women proud in this country.
Yes.
In fact, yeah, policy scrap say coalition dominating. So discourage a woman. A idea of democracy now can oneself. Na oba abase obeji mu petition no aka
ba me ya adwanto
no aka washiri no aka kire say wo ojine bre esun say so she doesn't deserve to come and receive your friend say petition from you into nipa way does he believe in building this democracy that nipa way Kedi Mrs. Ali people be na work as same way no does it believe in the democracy that you say you mo be as opportunity to serve no Say no kasa nko behavior. O say me nya say oba besi oba bebeji me petition.
Menim say what Mr. Martin Kpebu. He made a reference be say on record within the 8 years of Akufo-Addo. Nkrofo omo emrani omo ediye they got themselves arrested. War free speech and as omo kasa bi omo kasa ye ho on record within the 8 years it's just saying 2 years administration of the NDC much do within this short space actually the entire 8 years of the NPP means what is
analysis abia manfo bi analysis benjendi hame and so obi di kelewele no analysis ya hame
obi di there
kelewele no analysis hame
kelewele analysis
onim say before Voxy car will come to this country it was ultimately encounter accident on our road bebre onim say
there be.
So when you have drivers who misbehave on the road at a period of time, you have more accidents. So, essence say who are irresponsible opposition party now. As against responsible party, NDC. That's why you don't get during NDC, nobody will be arrested. Because we are responsible opposition. As against irresponsible opposition party NPP. Do you get it?
I'm getting
so
what
it's the irresponsibility of those people. And then it means the almost irresponsible almost party, so you're arresting them. Yes, I did nanka. I'm responsible. Get you one of you be. Into sa color analysis we no be up and business say. Sa time now man for no. What is obi aka said na? They should give us a well can say. The same thing okay no ya jai no. And now we can the same thing. They should give us that one.
Okay.
You see? So that's people say, oh, you 8 years, you 4 years. And you man ACC. And the time. Then you now look at the main ACC. What you need to tell Ghanaians is say, under the NDC, a month for at the phone, ni TikTok, I say, omu ka info be. That one is accepted. So, a month for can say, I think they don't care about it. The NDC, say, offer the NDC. And that's why we always salute our TikTokers. Say, during the 8 years of NDC in opposition, the TikTokers played a major role for NDC winning 2024 elections.
Oh, yes.
In some information,
and they were very consistent.
They were very consistent, responsible. But when we are more far, Stebi, this is some more can we know where the video election. So these are the things that we are talking about. Okay? So I'm a son baby. Enti yangoka. Okay, so see Sami Jemfi Eko Kasaye. Or can some etia or man pay nanado. But do you remember say Oma inviting Sami Jemfi? Okay.
Yes. I quite remember.
Oma inviting that when you're Bolivia. Who's referring say so far, Chairman, Bobie, Yamachino Bobie.
Yes, Bobie and Savos.
Yamachino. Someone more careful. Those times, no way I cannot now produce a question say, when I have a packet. I
don't be true.
No, be actually a NPP. So, we're all striving to get a good democracy.
Yes.
But you see, I think it's about time political parties to start learning, understanding that in the time in which we are. And MPP is not understanding that. Remember, MPP have not come to that realization. Yes. Yes, you see, those time that Obe Kasatra, Ako, Obi and Timing refer issue, and yes, that time. Okay? That time, no. I saw Obe KBB, people will tell you what exactly the issues are.
And make reference easily.
And then people are not wasting their time on who are some of the children. He has also understand. He will refer. He will compare. When you start understanding, say, so American, I'm not for bedroom whom you know, you're always careful.
Yes. And
MPP is not understanding. So MPP still see Ghanaians. Say, concept party no ebia na omoni yes.
Mr. Jibril, let me take you back to party government relationship. Now maybe say governance this year you said you no see. Some people believe say there are some appointees Obomodimbo be a form, especially the MMDC's levels, and so some are calling for reshuffling. Meaning, sir, recently I say reshuffling in Serbia it was going to be massive, but or more space be an occupants kakra and a company efele hona or dane enemy no be. Do you believe, sir? Pensue a timer and was a massive shake-up be in terms of reshuffling etimi koswana.
Gedi, one thing I'm play be a bobble ye. Say bench is stronger. Or pitch is a bobble ye. Who says a place ye bobble?
Bench when who or no. Oh, not Quenyanwa.
Yes.
You have a bokra you put out your best.
I was your born, so I will say, Charlie, like a bar. Maybe your coach then can send him statica wobble.
Yes.
Inti, what the year? Now, what do you call? You understand? So, and yet, from so be free, say, it's part of our calling. However, what are the issues I raise? Obi to be raised based on reshuffle based on say time hukwa. Obekaya the MPP when the late Omane free mo. They be almost sorry. I didn't one show Oboni appoint minister and I'm Nibiana. But we didn't have a challenge. Did we have a challenge last time?
In fact, the NPP from some of us, me and Kasakrada, may wonder say a very sensitive ministry like defense. Now. Yes, and the finance minister, we are very busy working on the economy.
Now you call Iraq or Kwana.
There be a tokovian.
Eh? You call Iraq or Kwana. Now, one 10 minister, if we be a war, and I believe Vance, among I believe Vance, yes, stop believe Vance, and the MPP. Maybe. Na car believe on kwa you get botu na eje. That means that it is not what the persons know, but policies that are to protect what you are doing. That's what we are doing. And yes, it's right. People are right to call for reshuffle. The officer in reshuffle or also businesses are where are they? But what are we looking at? And we believe say bench in here crap now we're not changing say because player we on when team bo who's standing because the next match you want to use him for a purpose. And it's a reference bar, it doesn't mean say will be end to me. But they be at this time be could do no maybe say me defend it. So I want a defender.
Okay.
Maybe say me hold the ball. I want to hold the so it all happens on those issues. So that is where I am not worried about a man for so be free, but the right time when it happens, say best so be will change. But governance in the structure in the best send album piano, he can still move the government and the party along.
Okay, therefore, Raymene Uramadi Jibril and to train come on higher top radio 103.1. You're a director of elections and IT. Edema NDC amanyukuno na obetimi ede wa question opese obisa no anase wadwen chire bi opese ode eba afa text line anase WhatsApp messages number iso ode faso a making kan amount anase your questions wa maybe sa amount text line no ana WhatsApp number no 0202 420 030 0202 420 030 obetimi edia fa hona yebisa ura ma Jibril edia maun na yebeba timetable am release for your internal elections, but before that recently some persons went to the Supreme Court challenging the delegate system. Supreme Court ruling say unconstitutional delegate system no ahoboabe na party ni towards this ruling and na party ni position crampo anything ruling na Supreme Court ye
before he see a Supreme Court be must ruling no. Now in this year practices our system dada.
Okay.
That's in 2015.
2015.
Yes, and no, ma obia we a member of the party. Enya kunya to aba. A parliamentary candidate and presidential candidate for the 2015-2016 elections. They are practicing that. Now beyond the practice, after the practice, we say you continue. However, incidents we be see in the before the Ayawaso by elections.
Yes.
Until a man for a receive concern on Yama see. So it's a Ghana for boss. Na ya nkasa no ye hwe kwan ya betimi ambassador ma we abafom. Enti ya set committee to think towards that. Then e betimi aye. Amma say ye to aba obi ntimi control omo vote no. Enti wo mu na obi mi call court e wo so. Enti obi call court ni say den defendants omo. But yes we try ye people dey ka say we support their stand now omo we. But say court worker say 1 year and 2 years and we are not moving towards a system where untimi can say we no obedient sister dey ba we branch back. That's story with atitipa those areas.
Yes.
So once you have a strong data, it means it is easier to build upon it. In the idea party now so more yama ya feedback I believe that since amudi sa jeno ba no sa ruling ba no. Say Ghana for Ankasa no raise issue say na say na be sa no crapo no say electoral college
the best expanded
it means skasen no be useful or there saska no why na be baba how do you get it that conversation also is coming in
meanwhile the intention I war sa aborting delegate system ni na say sikasem no so betimi.
So now it has brought all of us into another conversation. So it means also say, come now, yeah, fresh issues. The amount for didn't go into it better. So when we said, say, yeah, 2 year boy, yeah, now for say. Okay.
Okay.
So you said now people are now appreciating why we were taking our time to get to a point. Because amount for say because you see when we did in 2015, Electoral Commission party ni about more than 5 million Ghana cedis. Then more than 5 million. In fact, that 5 million okay, say there was a publication be say NDC bribe Electoral Commission 2015.
Yes.
In this KB. It was that scandal. Then at time Rabia ni say send no to your Electoral Commission from other way to account more. What is scandal to my account more? How will auditors audit the issues? So I must say emphasis can embro.
So as it stands, political parties now they fund or more elections.
Yeah, fund elections. So we pay Electoral Commission for the services of Electoral Commission. 5 million Ghana cedis then. Then ballot papers can print crap on it because now the numbers are huge. So it means that you have to engage the bigger printing companies to print it for you. That is then. Now we are getting to this place. You go to the same sentence, the numbers will go to be bigger. So and yet easier to manage in that one. But the question somebody also asking say, if we all will invest to get it better, to get many people to involve, and it's a benefit one for
okay.
So all these conversations about laws, because in fact when it happens, once we get to the ending, all political parties constitution guidelines because you also have to change and meet the current situations. In terms of but the rationale behind it is so some are now calling say states no emboa. We will say I don't say it's beboa when also political parties. So but all this discussion will happen. But we have accepted the principle of it to say idea a biemu ama the good standing member to participate in our electoral
so good standing member
and so I want to say I want to for us to say yes you know
yes
so any trust I say one register a member any trust joining is different then now being a member they say you have to pay your dues
okay
you have to pay your dues and now being good in the good as a friends good standing and also be determine who votes now
okay
Okay, who votes? Only say to Obama and I go contest parliamentary. So want to be a more tax clearance, I won't contest it.
Okay.
But some people no one pay tax. So no be are qualified to contest those ones.
Okay.
And that forms are
okay.
So you have to also show tax clearance. Say what you tax, what you Obama will need tax clearance. Okay, you can by elections. One of the parties candidates now only tax clearance in clear. Your man unqualified.
Yes.
Even though he has a right to contest the elections. So it all come. That is where all of the party you have your data to be able to get to that point. You should be able to pay your dues.
All right.
Say they be a dues or party.
All right. Yambra 2026 internal elections, emu party a release timetable.
Yeah.
Then there was a Ghana Nibia, especially the NDC, and for the upcoming internal elections.
And say you publish a timetable.
Yes.
The best start the process in Ankasa in September.
September
15th.
Okay.
And it will be nomination.
Okay.
Ma the opposite be contest NDC position piano obeti for forms online.
Okay.
Online. Now your positions almost 23 positions for the party in that at the constituency level. Your chairman, secretary, organizer, treasurer, communication officer, zone caucus, youth and women. Omo now so more deputies. And son you from other members. Only 8 members.
Okay.
So in now no. A party no elect them at a pool.
Okay.
So we're picking nomination on the 15th to the 17th of September. Now offer forms we are as a member. Now you be call what we call we print form B friend from B.
A chassis from constituency elections.
Constituency elections. Right. So there's 2 forms.
Okay.
You apply to get the access to the forms. We fill with the BBR online.
Okay.
We are no printing form back will be over. I don't know because we need to a filing fee, so you can't print that first form. No.
Okay.
Now what printing from B? From B no only be called constituency anymore. Constituency be one third of the branch in You need 1/3 of those people to endorse your form for you.
Okay.
In 37 days and at all.
Branch 9 members.
9 members.
And the whole constituency.
And 1/3 of the branch, which will be 1.
Okay.
It is a branch in 100 there. 1/3 of them. You need to get 1/3 signature on your
your any endorsement.
Endorsement.
Okay.
Until be enough for 7 days.
Okay.
After the 17th, from 15th we for better to start it.
Okay.
Those forms.
Okay.
Now after that, now a different filing of nomination.
Okay.
The filing no I feel now be ba your filing fee. Then now you submit the forms.
Okay.
Who submit the form and then now you download and print. Who print here? Who there no any form B no. I come constituency election committee because they say form was system no that no submitting no. In this around 23rd to 24th within 2 days. Submit it at the constituency level.
Okay.
Then now we come to vetting.
Okay.
Now if we come vetting, but the work guidelines that. What I said, then we take you to a vetting. We go through a balloting. Then now the 24th, 25th, no constituency they make choose one of these days. Now you have to have a constituency executives for the constituency in October. Now you executives of the constituency, and this is where we are focusing.
Okay.
Although region national but we are taking them step by step. Every branch, your constituency. Once or 2 forms in 200 Ghana cedis, but you have 200.
Okay.
Online.
Forms only 200
cedis.
Yes.
Obia, which means Obao, disabled, Obia contest of 200 cedis.
Forms no 200 cedis.
But it's online.
Okay.
Form.ghana.com.
Okay.
Then you click on it, then you go through it with your voter ID number. With I share, then you give you the opportunity to access the form. Not your 200 Ghana. a more code. Then now you proceed to fill your forms within Yama opposition or contest. No, I save forms, no.
Okay.
We save it because then now when you finish that point, then now you go for the endorsement of the form.
Filing fee so what?
Filing fee on say form at the period of this form 7 days when you about to make forms
okay.
And you can buy 10 forms as one individual. Of
different positions.
Of 10 forms. But you can only file one.
Okay.
You can only file one. Until file here, there's no way to come back to the file in want to be but forms for forms, so can for chairman, for when I go say then I make
and son what you say my main filing way.
But usually people will just pick one form
now
but into filing as well. No go to filing fee. And the filing fee so it varies.
Okay.
The Oko chairman Niska would are different from the Oko secretary,
okay,
the organizer.
Okay.
About to the last the other youth or until Ubia Nisika and say where your guidelines are. I think that many people have started understanding. But you should be in a good standing. So what not you use for 4 years.
Okay.
Say what do any party now you have to pay your all your back friends say
okay.
Backlog of
it is a backlog of crowd noir. So clear free
good standing.
Okay. And the Obia Sabre or G up Wabwa who say a druha or befa form no. Do you have any special advice for such people?
Oh, this time dear hopeful incoming dear also. My advice they be a man say Yena yo and I say Omamoba. There's no honey in party position, it's service. It is all contest here who can't pay, shouldn't be attacking the all.
Okay.
Anyway, this guy, and by Messi Bansram, enemy way, you will disappoint yourself and disappoint the people. Because attacking, destroy individual just because one position in Mbwa. Can the obeti maye? Adiabwa the yes is it was say. And that is what I always advise party members to do to campaign on. Especially again too, people should understand the guideline, the rule of the game. The rule of the game. Maybe man for a brain party process. Do elections and when say constitution. In fact, do election man for a third party constitution. But they be election tana a third party constitution. Or what kind baby a disqualified on kind of back of you. So now say I free I feel only lawyers. It's good to understand. It's good to ask. And once you appreciate it, engagement in the a fear contest, but don't make it look like that after your elections be being sued because we need each other, all of us together, to be able to go to win the 2028 election ahead of us. And I would advise people to talk about issues than attacking individual. And then prepare in your mind. Prepare in your mind and say, call elections, there's a winning and there's a losing.
All right.
And when we near, don't
no cause for alarm.
Don't blame me. And the next time will come. Yes, sir. Election, losing elections, we are still surviving.
Okay. My baby, we say, this time I'm going to say, but say, and son of Bibi Timia call. I don't say if say regional or national. Yeah, I just all resign if you have any government appointment. What's the deadline for
okay, so she say a party all this about party any na wo so anyam bi abebo party say party ka say you wa be mo no your position bi a aban no onye opportunity am for and it's also involving this our position so say what's our position person be party juma so be only be contest elections and the judge say juma no to 6 months before so be file nomination.
Okay.
So that you have all the time for you in the 9 contest election. Everybody will start at the same level. So that at least have free contest, very free and fair crowd. Until party need to date to like a May. Until they say be almost so will be contest, will be contest. Me man be meeting me. I only know say can you contest elections when you pick nomination to contest and file. And then we say, oh, we call elections. Then we cannot talk about those people. Yes, idea. We are here running to where no any umrabako. I don't so account because your idea won't qualify when you so national. When you on your console executive that won't be contest national. Won't be contest national. Some running I or nti nya afei na ye kasa de foforo but any year bia na ye election be reviews wo mu a ye de enhance party na eduma ye
akabe samienu na de di kan eye medim say what be third term for John Dramani Mahama say ba hu say mbaburu bi kura ahase epushi say omampani John Dramani Mahama ebetimi akọ third term otibia ya na ofan saying
I think that a man for an episode you gonna run ye. You gonna run a episode a man for Betias ye. Say so be back a by mono be 1 year. Now opportunity to be second no there's some kind of a break, no samba bioma. Does he have to go again? 2, it also tells you say Ghana for person papa. And when it is good, it will only motivate people to give him some opportunity to do that one. But Yemra Masa Aquano. And Ghana for a friend, it's only telling you, say, Ghana for a friend, say, party no free mono, party no, and June Ghana. Because you believe, you know, say, when NDC decided, said, your mama air bano, nothing stop us. Because this is the man. Party they believe he say wo betimi aye adua Ghana will fight and bring you in. When them people was saying say obey after Ghana for because about only 4 years inti man boom Ghana on some Ghana and I believe that sin obo table no more be is obega say sana 4 years in a year. So what I said. So we as a party, the leader no ankasa no a man for a phrase obekolo say dey be me ankasa say law no makwan kura po no a me nko say law no makwan no a me ankasa no me nko, which means e be kedi una when opportunity na ya most opportunity no to come and do 3 times in this country. But for now omampeni say me nyakwa kura po no a media say mabesom. But I only want to put 6 term obi intimi kwechi and say ni bill because he say anya kura apart from the constitution review kura po no a na kan ne possible so aban bi baba to take us to minister to 225 bill untimi ye
yes
untimi ye aban bi nso ma first 6 months so okoji load on ye because it means na a continue project ye. So yes. So these are the things that we are putting in order. So I believe that it's a call about for a friend, but we are telling Ghanaians who believe in the principle of John Mahama leadership or no say, whoever John Mahama NDC will prevent the next future elections, we need a support. Say NDC, anybody masumo money.
Okay. My Mr. Wayne also said, who leads the party after John Dramani Mahama?
Okay, who leads the party after John Mahama? The party will decide.
The party will decide.
Yes, but one thing I am sure of, NDC will contest 2028 elections.
NDC will
as a party will contest 2028 elections.
And you will present a candidate.
We present candidates. See, sure. We started telling people that it's party that contests elections. Until we share 2024, you're filing nominations. It's only NDC alone who went to pick nomination as a party to put somebody on it. It's only NDC. Omomuka Ibiano as a party candidate in the uniforms. I'm sure some records,
Yes.
Candidates in their call. So candidates in their call. Party didn't know. And that's why they are struggling. They don't have party. Oh, a party and echo. So that tomorrow, be like I say, party na did your mama buy, Party educate this way back.
And as a stance, party no and shaky bibia any problem bia after who leads the party after the exit of John Dramani Mahama.
Maybe KD, I didn't say We are not taking things for granted.
Okay.
We are not. No, nobody. We are not taking things for granted. Say because maybe I could do say for boning the Magana for. But I can assure you, we'll present and protect the candidates that will present for 2028 to win elections.
You are winning 2028 elections.
Oh, I have kept saying, yes, we take Ghanaians for granted. But what would somebody as opposition tell us in 2028? Because actually I will say, you better cancel free education. So you ask him, did he cancel it? Obakade.
Free SHS, that's all.
David, you Obakade. That be Sani Obakade. Okacha say, it's only Baumia and the Baba Unity of Ghana because only Christians and Muslims. Okay. Since I buy Christian and Muslims are come.
Debbie.
In fact, it's a said I mean banana me who will be MBB near. Yeah, Express Road, Kumasi Express Road. They were fighting it. My husband said, "Obiti was saying, Akufo-Addo signing contract and sign office." Teddy, who presents a formidable team for the 2028 elections. Who presents? It's going to be issue based. It's going to be elections machinery work. And I've also told you, I've said it several times. The last minute, Kasakachi said, then this MPP minus rigging, they can't,
NPP minus rigging
of election, they can't win an election in this country.
So you believe elections are more winning in is by rigging?
Sure, I mean to track Yamoka, and I mean to Nakosia. In 2008, there were elections. Almost say you were 1 million bidder. Every people be 1 million bidder, baby. And I was a. Oh, 1 million. 2024 year elections, you know. Almost say you register free education for 500,000. And to win more. It's a win Fragadam. Vote 1 million. I was Shanti region. I don't know the day no. It will say I don't rigging. Vote in bad. MTB in Sorimba. Almost sure. MBB can be the almost say 2024 elections in Omunklo form to Aba. That's where they lost elections.
2024, yes. Okay. I've heard them say that.
Now let me give you analysis what they don't think deeper. Amount for register so 18.3 million. Anyway, the voter register so. I'm pay to Aba 11 million. And MPP say 2 million am to Aba. And 11 million free 18 akase.
Aka 7 million.
7 million. For 2 million from 7 kind people down. Akase.
Aka 5 million.
5 million my NDC. So MPP cannot win elections. Almost say they don't do deep analysis. So 2 million to Aba. 5 million no I can weigh.
Okay.
2 million and to Aba. So let's take the 7 million and to Aba no.
Antono.
2 million
MPP. So 2 ni na beto. Okay, 5 na aka.
Aka no beto amaye. MPP vote why?
You have absolute majority in parliament. Move me maintain this majority now.
You see, the dynamics of the parliamentary elections, on own dynamics. It's more of a local games and local engagement. But I believe the kind of approach the contribution we are giving to the people of that area will maintain and expand the votes to it.
Okay.
I believe you say Ofa Kaufa Nima recently, like, you will love what you are saying in Nima as Fatina Yokoso. You love it.
Yeah.
Oko areas Ayanya, ye MPs are first time is Ejuma Muye, Kablik Manoff. Just get to a Black Manoff and look at what the MP and the MC are doing in the Black Manoff. Okay? So these are the things. Today the people of Akwitia will be proud to say, ye kasa eti omodi mewa. Yes, so these are the things that we are going to present. It tells you that even those that we have not won, when we go there, we can pick those seats. Me one seat and me paper meji pa some oku seat next.
Samia oku seat.
So what 30
your target.
Oh, a crop one day say in Jesus seat.
Wow. And too much as here, young Juman.
The Juman, they all say, Bagacha say, Juman, Juman. Until I say, what I said, press conference, they did almost Musito. But when you say, the NDC have changed the political view this time around. What does the MPs cover is on your project air commission on Mankasa? I don't study it. No, I observe it.
Oh, yes.
Eh? More Juma NDC, MPC, so they know Italy. Ghana for you say no, the NDC for now. So you see today we are build the project TV air commission. If they want to do it when they were in power, they have taken Ghanaians for granted. Daniel,
and so we should expect the NDC win even more seats. Parliament, you imagine in Alpha.
Oh, they be say they some. It is some.
But comparing the hang parliament to this recent parliament, do you believe, say, parliament will not hold, Ebwama governance to me because he has compared to the hang parliament that
so far they have not passed e-levy also. And I want the e-levy also. Hang e-levy am in fact, why no. Eh? In your mind, one you will not go to that area.
All right, but me match here for Mbrebna obi wa sebi and so obi pese or contribute to your conversation here oba na wabone tew e de mame. Yade Madi Jibril, Director of Elections NDC and engage enumre. Mame fa me first caller. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me ba cho odi ne ba bi of friend enumre na nti o.
ABC. I'm saying better. Me can say ya fa because me ya jere fu bi a me yo ha. It's in my eyes. Phone as me fine. Me boss. Me be a match degree. Me who that. But my teacher say, we go as a camp. Safarim. And the person is the man. The Yamisha Pan was my yeah.
All right.
What can I tell you? Yeah, the person who answer questions no. Which is what would go. Yeah? Nunca every person. Previous years, don't we have them? Anytime make a task. 2020. Nanado. The way, you know, green, what is that? Officer, with NDC, the truth, the one Obisa said, what's it, DC? Area Bema and Nanado. But also you said, and now you see this, Adi and number DB, Eka Nado, most winner, a Chepaly Ghana. Next, then, Chief Justice, that word now, lawyer, I'm for the one or you see, that's a lawyer near the Chief Justice, I can say, oh, Jan, back or Cassette, Akubado, wait before. And so because of agenda, by
all right, that's it. 0303 944 864. Number ID Juma Edumre 0303 944 864. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Me ba cho udin e de ba bia o kase fra nwumre yentio.
But Femi Usi and Dumi.
Yanko.
Was faithful enough Kaneshi.
Yanko.
Edamati. Ne Ejuma Mudi. The real no Oduwa no de Fua. That's Engo. The Sema NDC Ken no. Nyano Hodmana or Moye. Your Ghana ha. Who will be car say? Galamsi. Kufa ni tabanini yen ye ba mamu aye dwuma no se ni pandisi o ye minister ntigana no umuyampa oman no isi berbi na kampanifo no ase di obia benya ebu ni butum nen omde
me da se 0303 944 864. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Kedi. Good evening, so come on, Honorable Jibril. Look at me, you're ready to be a fellow black, because of free community 60 last year.
Yanko.
Now, and I think I may scrolling through stations just for fun, like the young man is supposed to do that. The phone call from still. No time, yeah, no fair. But the station, previous station, man, focus, but then, no, Cassia, yes, it's a month for now, day and political winter that into I didn't waste my time. But the two, top radio, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Top radio.
The conversation. Man, the initial ones based on my bank the election with constituency name, executives name, delegates name. But then, most important, this year my worry, my worry, honestly, between myself, the young sleeper, but me, later so we hold this state that my uncle can get not be this is for when you want because honestly I'm sad. Honestly, they are strong party, but they try to make the delegates before, but then they didn't get card in the way. But then I'm scared in 1994 when I was election director as well, with the director when you want now because
all right.
In the way,
all right, and that's it. 0303 944 864. Next caller. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Maybe I told you baby or Casafri.
Bacho, Dr. Banini.
Casafri.
Bacho, and you may the Kanda overhead.
Young Quay.
Oh, honorable. The Mamoan. I go. Yeah. Kedi. On sir. I said, dear Ubusano. On fine century. On the on sound correct. Now make us so honorable, sir. Not the Modiashi shadow. Sir. I feel no, sir. Yet to me, I can. You're not the leader that I want you to be because rolling. Now, the boys, you know, on my year, in those days, you know. You are sending the focus of we don't want our dirty name in public.
All right. All right, that's it. 0303 944 864. 0303 944 864. Next caller. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, evening.
Maybe I told you baby or free. All right.
But inform them about some of the mood, you know, and
that's it.
I'm a super car, I can say, your president, the area, John and Mahama, or what should you want to say at before election time now? You know, you may be now mobile and now said on the kind and move up to young moody. So, if you said you're more than yes, I said 2028, you know, Ghana for the Saudi, Kunyano, actually, we only be in a young case of the female, no, Kawa, and no idea. Almost be a more normal because I think know more to see how you said the mobile and now the 6 months square, I don't know, yeah, or yes, I know, man. To tell you, that's almost what's how much you say, you know, almost for the work, and you say, oh, man, all right,
that's it. Let me show you so. I was here. Yeah, the friend for the BCA. Mr. Jibril. Yeah, sorry, so now your final comments, your final words. Now, if a common brevity.
Eddie, we are focused on building the party.
Yes.
Because our vehicle, no, and the Burma democracy, our vehicle, no, bet me winning elections.
Sure.
2028.
Sure.
And we are determined, say, we will follow our timetable up to 19th December. You be a new national chairman,
okay.
or say national executives for the party. Okay. Then I will move to the level of selecting our flag bearer. And then the parliamentary candidates. Then we'll face the next elections. Okay. I am convinced Nyame Aduma will win the 2028 elections. Will retain and maintain our seats in parliament so that we can continue the good work. More my
you rather say to Safreo now or buy. I top radio 103.1. I had asked 70 and tonight. Yensusu be pebi moya my Ghana. Or mine be ye saying ye a free mineo. But did the Kusida Moa Meda production team Nase, Obi out here and so Medasi. Yankupon yard more china. Yebesan Swishia, Macrobivia.